I've seen donkey shows that are more fucking sexually arousing, and that shit is not my playground whatsoever, man. Like, like I don't traffic in that shit, right? I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm drinking Admiral Nelson's pineapple rum with wild cherry diet Pepsi and fresh oranges. Well, you talk about some fruity ass shit. Yeah, this is a new concoction. I just got in some fresh oranges today, so I would figured. I just drink it with like orange juice and vodka, and you see I have very little vodka left. Right, it's over my shoulder. There, it's the far right. From your perspective, it's the far right bottle. Very little left. So I said, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with all these oranges? Well, I figured I'd try this out. It may suck. I have no idea. Well, I was a dick as a bartender. I put way too much fucking rum in there, but the taste is phenomenal. Holy shit! Like, cause I'm in drinking for the taste. I'll be honest with you. I'm in it for the taste. Yes, I get a buzz and it's nice. I never get blackout drunk or any of that dumb shit, right? But like, I enjoy the buzz. But as you found out in the previous video, that fucking wild turkey tasted nasty. I couldn't drink it. Like, I had to stop drinking it, right? So I'm all about the taste, right? This is a wonderful combination. I mean, it feels like I should be on a fucking beach somewhere, like, and they have all the fruity ass drinks down there, right? But this is a wonderful combination. This is like I'm gonna have to put this in my repertoire. Oh man, that's wonderful. That's delightful. I must say that is really good. And I'll say this too about oranges because I usually use limes and lemons. They're not as strong, so if I don't keep them fresh, I'm sure it's true of any fruit, but like if I don't keep them fresh, I don't really taste them that much. But man, that orange is strong, boy. Like orange has got a very aggressive, very manly flavor, right? Anyway, speaking of manly flavors, let's go ahead and get into this movie, 365. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's saying it's the worst movie they've ever seen. Whatever. I still think 50 Shades of Grey is probably going to be the worst thing I've never seen. But this might be the worst thing I have seen. So let's give it a shot. See how long it can last. Oh, shit.
I expect a refund and 5% interest.
It's impossible.
Refund and 10% interest. Until the end of the month.
Don't make me send my hitters up in here, bitch.
My question is,
Don't make me make it 20% and a shot of ass.
This conversation is over.
Yeah, it is. It's over when I say it's over, bitch.
This is America.
But we're used to just fucking people over with no consequences.
Tell us why. In the entire building, there were only 2 security guards.
Because the rest of them are invisible ninjas. That's why.
So,
What is it?
you have this game in America, right? Trick or treat.
That's not a game, dude. Jesus. Watch some American TV sometime.
I thought that when it comes to sexual preferences, nothing would surprise me. But
A dog, really?
what would
You disgust me.
about that? Your kids.
I didn't even know a bed could be used that way.
Shall I continue?
Yeah, do we want to hear about Roger's lamppost? I don't think we do.
We all know how the media and stock market will react when I make it whole public.
There
Yeah.
have been so many reservations that we
What
are
George was
almost
doing with
to the
that
next
tailpipe,
four.
nobody needs to ever know about that. So make sure you pay me.
After a month, I will buy a full peanuts. Only 2.
Speaking of peanuts,
It wasn't
Sarah, don't even open your file. I'll never look at talcum powder the same way again, you motherfuckers.
Zresztą chyba jeszcze nas nie spakowałaś, prawda?
Yeah, her boyfriend's a douchebag. They typically are in these kind of movies. The first one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need I might have to get blackout drunk, man. And I don't know. I'll never be reacting directly to nudity and fucking sex scenes because I find them boring. I'm a filmmaker, so of course they're boring. But they just showed the most unappealing sex scene I think I've ever seen in my life. I've seen donkey shows that are more fucking sexually arousing, and that shit is not my playground whatsoever, man. Like, you know, like I don't traffic in that shit, right? Like, if they had a committee sit down, okay, what's the most unappealing ass love scene we can, or, right? I guess they call it sex scene. It's not even a love scene. What's the most unappealing ass sex scene we could possibly construct? This would be the result.
Nie, czekajcie. Muszę iść do toalety.
What? Motherfuckers ain't allowed to drink what before you come back from the bathroom? Like, what the fuck kind of protocol is that shit, man? If I followed that protocol, I'd never be drunk. Maybe that's some gentlemanly shit I never heard about. I don't know. It's like, wait, don't bust open the bottle until after I get back.
Are you lost, baby girl?
Is this supposed to be a meat cute? Because it's a meat disgusting. In both senses of the word. The fuck is going on? Are they like soul bonded or some shit? Or like, is this Rey and Kylo? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? I've never said this before in my life, but I would rather be watching Manos Hands of Fate. The extended, uncut version.
Że mieliśmy tam pójść razem? Dlaczego zostawiłeś mnie samą w moje urodziny?
O Jezu, weź nie denerwuj, że? Przecież wiesz, że w twoim sercu nie powinnaś.
You know,
Dalej z moim sercem.
boyfriend. Now, look,
Bardziej niż ty sam siebie?
I'm a divorcee,
Kim ja
right?
dla ciebie jestem?
And I've had 3 long-term relationships in my life, and they all ended in flames. Although I'm actually in good terms with all my exes. Like, you know, ironically, you know, they were good people. Shit just didn't work out. Like, it was nobody's fault.
Dziękuję ci bardzo.
But so my point is, like, I can't really give like, you know, romance advice. What I can give is, if you find yourself in a situation where these words are coming out of your mouth, what's the matter, baby? Why you get so worked up? If that shit comes out of your mouth, you have taken a wrong road in the relationship. You've gone down a very bad, dark path, and you're about to be single. Just, that's relationship 101, man. I learned that much at least, right? I'm starting to see why people hate this fucking movie. Like, not that it wasn't obvious before this, because it's just so fucking bad. But you telling me this motherfucker kidnaps her, and they gonna end up romantical? Like, hell no.
My father.
Ain't nobody remembering a fucking face from 5 years ago. I got fucking takeout
The bullet went
from a
through his
woman
heart.
3 days ago, and I couldn't pick her out of a lineup for $1 million fucking dollars, man. I ain't believe it.
lied to.
Ain't nobody remembering some shit from 5 years ago, motherfucker.
My heart stopped.
I don't give a fuck who it is. I can barely remember what Winona Ryder looks like, and I've seen her in like 27 movies.
Day I had
The
this
fuck you
image
talking
before
about?
My eyes.
There's like, not to mention,
Looking for you around the world.
and I'm not saying all white people look alike or whatever the fucking ethnicity she is. I mean, she probably ain't white,
Someone
actually.
said me I had this feeling of certainty.
I'm not saying
One
all
day you
women look
stand in
alike
front
and
of
shit,
me and be mine.
but there was about 1 million of them that look the same. Like, look, and I'm not even picking on Fox News, but look at like all the female talking heads on Fox News. They're all fucking blonde. They're all 30 and 40 years old. Pick them out of a fucking, like, you can't tell none of those motherfuckers from each other. I saw some on Twitter one time where they showed like 12 of their faces of the different women, and they were all different women. All fucking blonde, all 30 and 40s. How the fuck are you going to tell the difference between any of those 12 women?
Because you will
This motherfucker, like, I reject your thesis, movie.
Boyfriend who's going to look for me. I've got
He ain't
family
remembering
friends.
shit, man. There
I've
ain't
got
no
my
fucking
own
way.
life. I don't need a
I
chance
reject
for
your
love
thesis.
from you.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Her stuff from the room.
Obviously,
Left a note for my
obviously, this movie is problematic in many other ways than what I'm saying, right? Like, this
coming
dude's a
back to
kidnapper,
Poland, moving out.
potential rapist, finding like fucking black men with terror on her boyfriend to like drive him apart and shit. All this fucking, he's a psycho. Like, there's all that problematic shit is obvious. That shit's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just today I saw 4 different videos about this movie on YouTube. Everybody's going to talk about the obvious shit. I'm not here to talk about the obvious shit. That shit's obvious. Look at this creepy motherfucker right here. See, this shit's obvious, right? Ain't nobody like a 12-year-old could pick this shit out and say there's a problem with this shit. I'm talking about the shit that like a lot of people are gonna let slide because this is so fucked up. This motherfucker ain't gonna fucking remember her from 5 years ago. It ain't gonna fucking happen. Like, he's out of his goddamn mind. I don't fucking believe it. So yeah. So she's got. I was fucking around with my drink and shit while he said it, so I can't react as he said it, right? But he's telling her.
Okay, let's go.
He's telling her she's going to be with him for 365 days. If she doesn't fall in love with him within 365 days, then he'll set her free. So basically, he's like he's counting some Stockholm syndrome shit, right? That's got to be the dumbest ass premise for a movie I've ever seen in my fucking life. And there's like Twilight movies out there with sparkly ass vampires. The aforementioned Manos Hands of Fate, fucking hobgoblins was some dumb ass shit. My first short film was the dumbest movie ever fucking made. Man, that shit was fucking horrible. Like, my first movie, I swear to God, I spent $7,000 on it. It was a short film. Spent 2 days shooting. I tried to make a fucking office building in downtown Wilmington look like a goddamn space station. It looked like an office building like a motherfucker. We had fucking exit signs in the back. You could see the fucking, get this. You could see the blue sky with clouds out the fucking window, and I'm saying we're on a space station. That's how fucking dumb I was as a filmmaker back in 2004. See a blue ass sky with white ass fucking clouds out the fucking office building window, and I'm saying we're in space. That's how fucking dumb my movie was. And it ain't as dumb as this goddamn concept right here, man. You've got to be shitting me. There ain't no fucking way, man. Now, if this is I'm assuming this is a romance movie. Maybe this is a horror movie. What do they say? Do they have like a fucking shit? I thought I was watching this on Netflix. I've actually recorded it already. I'm watching the recording. Since I have to use it anyway, right? But they'll tell you the genre. Maybe this is a fucking like horror movie. Okay, if this is a horror movie, I'm down with it, right? But and they're trying to make him like he's a good guy because he don't like child slavery, the child trafficking. Fuck you, motherfucker. Just because you pet a puppy don't mean you can slap a cat in the face. The fuck you talking about, man? You got to be good across the board, man. You can't just be like, okay, I'm good here and I suck here, so let's meet in the middle. No, man. If you fucking pet a puppy, you don't get the right to slap a cat in the face, even though cats suck. Just say it. Motherfucker, man. Them motherfuckers make me mad, boy. Like Passengers, man. That movie was fucking horrible. And they wanted to pass that shit off as a fucking romance movie. This is Passengers Part 2 right here. That's what the fuck this is. Passengers 2 ass movie ass motherfucker. Maybe it is a horror movie. I'm hoping it's a horror movie and he fucking gets violently murdered at the end of this shit. If he don't get violently murdered at the end of this shit, I'm gonna be mad. If he does, I'll say, man, this is the best movie of the year. And I don't care about her fucking escape tip. This movie ain't called 2. Like she was here 2 days. It's called 365. So we know you ain't gonna escape. Why the fuck are you trying to slow stroke us, man? They want to make sure she knows this shit is serious, boy. This is serious. This man means business. Man, fuck him meaning business.